Oh, you're right, guys. A little bit sad today, really. You know, little Mickey in my greenhouse. I've tried 2 different humane traps in the greenhouse, 2 different types, both with peanut butter and chocolate, or peanut butter or chocolate. Nothing. I've tried proper mouse traps, you know. Nothing. So I've had to put some poison down, I'm afraid. And this morning, the poison's all gone, so hopefully Mickey's gone. But I'll put the video up. He decimated my potatoes. Anyway, just pop back up the old plot. I haven't had a chat with Heidi. Rather than move those black currants, I'm taking cuttings. So I've got loads of straight stems. I'm always best with straight ones. And I'm going to pop these on. So what I got here, just normal clover, 3-inch pots, I think they're 3-inch, and some R4 mycorrhizal. Now, I'm not quite sure how much is here. That's about, what's that, about 3 litres? So there you are. I'm just going to put a bit of this on, rather than put it into each pot. There you are. And all I'm going to do is fill the pot up, tamp it down a little bit, and for the cutting, like I said, we want straight cuttings. We want a straight cut under a bud, right under a bud there, and an angled cut above a bud, just angled so any rain falls off, but these are going to be in the greenhouse anyway. And it's simply a case of put it into nearly the bottom. So what I do is I gauge it to the bottom, raise up a little bit, put my finger there, and then just push it in so my finger touches the compost. Here we are. I'll do another one just to show you what I'm on about. I got plenty here, just in case 1 or 2 don't take, but I used blackcurrant offcuts for my pea sticks last year, and they rooted. That one's got a proper bud on top. I'm going to try and get one that's not growing just yet. Oh, they all are. Maybe I'm a bit late with this because, as you know, I've only just given the plot up. So straight cut below a bud, diagonal cut above a bud, and then gauge the depth and put it into nearly the bottom. There we are. So yeah, poor old Mickey, and he looks so happy eating those potatoes on the video. What I did yesterday, just in case the poison didn't work, I covered the potatoes anyway. So, and there's nothing new been eaten. I'll give these a good watering in a minute as well. Did I mention that the cuttings are off 1-year-old wood, so new wood? Forgot if I mentioned that or not. Waffle so much, I don't know what I'm saying half the time. What else I've done today? Yeah, but not the plot, like I said. I've taken loads of bags of old compost, old grow bags from here. Old grow bags, old peat-free compost from last year, which is, well, I shan't be using again. That brand anyway. It was awful. It's like blooming, I don't know, like playing in mud puddles it was. Yeah. What else did I do? I had a quick look round actually. Yeah, I couldn't do too much. It's absolutely freezing out there today. And I was chatting with another plot holder up there, and as we were talking, you know when you look at the clouds, you can think, oh, it's going to rain, and then you see those little grey, wispy lines coming down. Rainstorm coming, so we both scooted as fast as we could, like, you know. Luckily this time I had the car, so put a new battery in the car the other day. A little bit awkward with my car because the battery is under the passenger seat, so it's not a case of open the bonnet, undo the clamp, undo the battery terminals. It's undo bolts to move the seat. I put a put a couple of stills up for you. I didn't do the whole footage like, but yeah, you got to take a load of trim out, take a bit of carpet out, move an air vent. Still only took 20 minutes though. But when I did it 3 years ago, they say batteries last 3 years, and this battery lasted 3 years. It took me 2 hours this time. I knew what I was doing. It took me just over 20 minutes. Woohoo! I think the mistake I did last time, well, not mistake, the reason it took so long last time, I didn't know what I was doing. Even with all the YouTube videos, it doesn't quite make it clear, you know, sometimes. So, last one, and then I'll get on. Can you see that there? You can't see it down there at the moment. The kitchen garden, I want to get that started off today as well, in between showers, like I said. It's about 3 degrees out here at the moment. Anyone who knows 3 degrees, when will I see you again? See, the buds on that one are too far apart. I'm not going to use that one. And that one. I might use this one here that I just cut off, actually. Yeah. So, oops, below, and I'll change that top one to a slant. There we are, that's the last one done then. So, no, I'm not going to put the greenhouse, I'm going to put the Vegepod outside because the greenhouse is getting a little bit warm now. I'll give them a good water in, and let's get on with the Vegepod kitchen garden now. Many of you haven't seen the Vegepod before, so a quick reprise of what it is for the new viewers. It's an indoor kitchen garden. It's not hydroponics, it's filled with soil, and in the bottom there's a water reservoir, and it wicks up through the soil or compost. It's got a high intensity LED light in the hood and a switch, and it's also got a Wi-Fi connection, 2.4 gigahertz. And it's got an adjustable lid, so as the plants grow, you can raise the light up. And inside, what we got the water gauge. So it's got a little meter on the side, a little float that comes up and down. And you take the lid off, fill this little tank with water, take that out, and that goes through here into the base of the unit, into the under the support for the compost, and it's got all these holes everywhere. Like I say, the water just wicks up. So the first thing I need to do is fill this bad boy with compost. Remembering to put this in first, because otherwise the compost will go in the water bit, won't it? And I'm going to put the little lid on here as well. Right. In the past, I've used all sorts of composts in here. I put perlite in. I don't think it really matters. It's sat over a water tank and it wicks up. So being free draining doesn't really matter that much. So I'm not going to bother this time. What I am going to do is put in the compost I just mixed up and then some fresh clover. So bear with me. One thing to be careful of when you do top this up is not to get any soil down the two supports, because it makes the rising and lowering of the lid a little bit gritty. One more. I'm just going to give this a quick, not that it needed it. In a previous video I said I was going to put Curio lettuce in here. I'm not. I just looked at the packet. It said best before the end of 2024. I think it's pushing it a bit now. Lettuce is a bit finicky with me, and I don't want to oversow this. I want things to grow. I don't want to be waiting to see, oh no, it's not germinated. So I'm going to leave it. I'll try some in pots to see how it goes. So what I am going to sow is Oriental leaves, Saladini mix. And I had to write all these down because I can't remember what's in these mixes. In here we got red salad bowl, green salad bowl, green oak leaf, Lola Rossa, and Marvel of Four Seasons. That last one's good because my Marvel of Four Seasons is out of date as well. I'm also going to put some Oriental and Unusual mix in. These are from Mole Seeds. In here we got giant red mustard, giant green mustard, green pak choy, white pak choy, Mizuna and tatsoi. And to keep the salad theme going with a variety of things, radish rainbow mix, also from Mole Seeds. And there's all sorts of colours in here, red, white, violet, yellow and pink and white. So what I'm going to do, and you have to remind me of this in future, I'm going to put the mustard, no, hang on, the oriental to the water side. It won't matter because once it starts growing, I'll know what it is anyway. I can open the packet. Not much of that left, Steve-o. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scatter that on and just scrub it in, I reckon. Yeah, halfway. Now, only in the centre-ish, because radish is going around the outside. Round the outside, round the outside. Let me scrub them in there. There we are. Saladine. Nah, don't lick my finger. Oh, I just sent off some chili seeds this morning to Steve. He's a YouTube channel viewer, but he buys some of my seeds off eBay. And I was packing up some Sugar Rush Red chili seeds. Did it all, got me the packet, got me the post first thing this morning, and I rubbed my blooming eye. Oh my word. I don't know why I do it, I just keep forgetting, you know. So the Saladinas go in the non-water end. Just put a few in there. Save those seeds. I think my club members got these a while back as well, so. And let's scrub those in. And the radish, what I'm going to do with radish, I'm going to do the radish around the outside because it's fast growing. And I can really quite densely sow this, I reckon. Maybe a bit over dense there, but that's it. There we are then, that's it. I mean, let's pop a few of these seeds a bit deeper in a minute, but what I do now, water from the top just to get the seeds settled. I'll fill the tank with water, let it soak up. That will take 2 or 3 goes, I think, because this is fairly dry compost. Lower the top down. We don't need any light at the moment, so the lid being down like here keeps a bit of the heat in. And well, in the greenhouse. No need to put the light on until things start germinating. And I'll keep you updated, see how it goes, eh? Well, there we are then, guys. That's the kitchen garden set up in the greenhouse for now. Got water in the tank. Like I said, that will go down quite a lot as the compost soaks it up. And I've got the light on for now just to show you what it's like. A little bit bright. Okay, catch you soon.